Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh. From the KDKA TV studios, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
So, I think blessed to have a stretch of beautiful sunshine days.
Glorious, and even more glorious have been the evenings, like at night. I've just been out walking and enjoying myself, and it's been beautiful.
We've had a lot of really beautiful weather lately, and it's going to continue. So I'm enjoying that.
Enjoy it now before the snow.
I know. It's going to be negative 10 degrees. We're all going to be complaining and really then stuck in our house.
Yeah.
We won't have to have any orders to shut down things because we're all going to be.
We're already going to be shut down. Double shut down.
Okay, Mikey, I have a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Are you a morning person?
No.
You're not?
No, not at all. So when I first started this job, it was a huge adjustment. Like,
to have to wake up early in the morning.
I literally was sleepwalking. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I mean, you were kind of setting your own hours before, right? So I feel like it's some people who work evenings get used to that schedule, or if they work overnight or shift work or whatever. But most of the times we have to set alarms to wake up.
That's right. Especially when you're waking up. Well, you wake up at she wakes up at like 2:30.
2:15.
2:15 to be exact.
It's a big 15-minute difference,
yes,
let me tell you.
That's huge. At 2:15 in the morning, that's a big deal.
Ron, I don't want you to go anywhere. I see you putting on your mask to walk out, but watch this video. We want to share this video with you. What kind of wake-up person are you? Watch this. Okay, so as you can see, this guy on TikTok goes through all of the different wake-ups that you can be, okay? There's the confused, the groggy, which we saw, the quick waker, the fumbler, the floor kid. This is how Rocco sleeps.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay, the eye closer. This is me.
Yes.
Okay.
You're the eye closer?
Yes.
Okay.
Moody, the little kid. This is how Sonny gets out of bed. Let's do this. Come on. The teenager doesn't move. Then we have the startler, the blinker. Sorry.
The blinker. That's funny.
The snoozer. That is
me.
Sue, our director, says that's her.
That is me.
This is the startled. Sleepy arms. You know you've been there. Oh, God, I was sleeping on my arm the whole time. Okay, so which wake-up person are you?
I was the snooze. Actually, it was a combo. I was between the snoozer and like the teenager, because when the alarm goes off, I snooze, and then I just like stare at the ceiling. Like I just stare. Yeah.
Ron?
The quickie wakey.
The quickie wakey.
Right, and something about me, my alarm hardly ever goes off in the morning.
You wake up before your alarm.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
You're
It's
programmed.
like my superhero power.
And what time do you wake up, Ron?
2 o'clock.
2. You wake up at 2. Good for you, Ron. Yeah, I'm the. I can't open my eyes yet, and then I have to open them before I walk down the stairs.
Right, yes.
Or else we'd be
That
in
would
trouble.
be bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, also another cool video. Well, you did a TikTok video yesterday. I saw you posted that. That was
Listen,
pretty
I'm
good.
trying to ride on my TikTok fame right now, so I'm trying to make and I'm not creative at all. Like some people come up with these amazing TikTok videos. I don't have that, but I saw an opportunity yesterday because I thought I haven't done one about PTL yet, so I just did a couple quick videos. So here it is.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Drive me round the block. We can go in a loop and we'll turn.
So we had fun, and Mikey, because you were working yesterday but not here, I even got a little shot of you.
You got some skill there, girl.
David is still on vacation, so I couldn't get him, but that's why I wanted to get the picture of all of us. Ron joined us later in the studio, but I wanted to make sure all of Team PTL was represented.
TikTok is so funny. I mean, you're really our most advanced TikToker.
Well, I spend a lot of
because I've only done one video.
I saw like some arts and craft video. I was just sharing with Jill this morning, and here's the thing. Chris Stillion, who works in ENG, he also is a TikToker, and so we were just talking for about 20 minutes about our favorite people on TikTok. So there's like this community now of people.
There's a community of TikTok.
You don't even know.
I don't even know.
You got to get on.
I'm only one video in. I need to up my game
Get to
here.
scrolling,
All right.
Mikey.
Well, also, someone who made another video, Visit Pittsburgh. They have a new campaign. It's called their Rediscover campaign, and it's really encouraging people to visit Pittsburgh locally. And I mean, tourism here, it's a huge deal. I used to work for Visit Pittsburgh, and I mean, it brings in a lot of money, and it's also responsible for a lot of jobs. I mean, thousands and thousands.
Well, think about everything that's happened this summer when we would have had people coming in, the Arts Festival, the Regatta, Picklesburgh, you know, like we have all of these fun things that bring people into our city that can't happen. And when I was looking at their website and the email that Visit Pittsburgh sent out yesterday, they're really now trying to focus on people who can maybe travel just from a couple hours away and stay here in the city. And they're also focusing on a particular group of people that may want to travel with some company. Take a look at this.
Oh boy, I have been waiting for this for months. Road trip!
So
we're finally getting out of here.
they're looking at people, dog owners, who want to travel with their pets. I mean, I know that that's a hardship. When we want to go away, we have to think, okay, well, is there someone, a family member that can watch our dogs, or you know, what are we gonna? Can we bring them?
Yeah, that's why you see this emergence of hotels just allowing you to have your dog there or your pet there. So that's really cool, and I love this promo.
Okay,
it's so cute.
At the very end, I don't know if we'll get to it, but at the very end, it says, Visit Pittsburgh. We love cats too.
Yes,
we love cats.
We love cats.
But you know what? A lot of times I don't have a cat, but I know that they are kind of self-sufficient, and you can maybe leave them at home a little bit longer than you could a dog. So very cool. I know they're trying to step up their game to get people who are close enough to travel for like a night stay.
Like Erie, DC.
Right.
It's like a quick trip.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we mentioned Picklesburgh. I know that Pittsburghers love their pickles, and there's something that you can get right now. East End Brewing says that they have their almost famous pickle beer. It's backed by popular demand. They're partnering with Permanis now for this, which is, my goodness.
That looks good. You know what? I tried some pickle juice.
Yeah.
Last year on the show. It didn't go so well. But I think pickle beer, that might be it, right?
I like pickles in their form of a pickle. I don't know, I can't do the pickle ice cream and the pickle moonshine and but you know, some people like that combination.
Yeah, I think so. Well, also another new drink in town is it's a lemonade stand. Like, do you remember Mike's Heart Lemonade? That was like my go-to.
Wait. What about like Zima's? Do you remember Zima's?
Yes.
And what was the other one? Smirnoff Ice.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. See, because I'm not really a drinker, so I had to have like the easy stuff.
Oh wait, I have another one. Arbor Mist. Do you remember Arbor Mist?
Okay.
Sorry. Going back to the early days.
Well, Market Street Grocery, this is a place I go to all the time. They have this new pop-up lemonade stand right out front, and you can go and get all of your lemonade flavors. They have all types of, they use all local ingredients in their lemonade, so you can get a variety of drinks.
I think this is what's really neat about it, is they're using fresh ingredients from the Market Square Farmers Market, which we know is back now in Market Square. They had moved for a couple weeks earlier on in the pandemic, so great to see that they're using some local products. And
it looks like it's open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday. And I mean, Market Square is a great place to be able to do something like this, because I mean, you have plenty of room. You can spread out and enjoy your beverage.
Especially since we're not seeing the normal rush that we would, because a lot of offices are closed. I think you have even more space than you think. So
it's such a difference downtown, isn't it? Like just walking around, I'm like, where is everyone?
I know. They're at home, not wearing lipstick, apparently.
Yeah.
So this is something that came up. Mikey and I were talking about this. We have to get dolled up for you guys at home. We're doing this for you, not for us. We promise.
No, I promise.
Because if I was at home, this would not be happening. Let me tell you. I didn't even wash my hair this morning.
It looks great.
So apparently lipstick sales are down because when you have your mask on,
you can't see it. Like, you can't see it. And more importantly, when I do have to wear my mask out in the field, like if we have like a live shot or something, I mean, I'm ashamed. Like, that's my worst nightmare, is like my mask to fall down and you can see like all of the makeup that's on the mask.
I know. Okay, so someone on Facebook wrote today that lipstick getting stuck, lip gloss especially, getting stuck on the inside of your mask is the new hair on your lip. See, it's happening right now.
Yeah.
But it is. I mean, there's no point, if you know you're going to put the mask on, to put lipstick on.
Right. But see, here's the thing. people are shifting to what they buy now. Like there's a whole new shift. And so people are buying eyelashes.
I get it.
Sexy hand sanitizers. Have you heard of these? They're like
I don't know what
scented
this
hand sanitizers, hair dye, all sorts of things like that. Manicure kits, like at-home manicure kits.
And I heard from someone else who said that, you know, the skincare products, just to make sure that you're, because we talked about masking on the show yesterday. I mean, it's a thing.
Well, now you have time to exfoliate your pores.
Now you're at home.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing to do. Hey, we know that somebody has something to do, especially tonight. Joe Grishecki, we love him. He is going to be part of the DNC tonight. So he's going to be performing a song that he actually wrote in 2016 and recorded with Bruce Springsteen. So he'll get a bit of the national spotlight, and he's having a pretty good year.
He sure is.
Yeah, he has his new 40th anniversary release of his hit, Have a Good Time, But Get Out Alive. And we have an interview with Joe that's coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, Selena did that interview. I mean, they've had some really wonderful performances. At this. It's spanned over a few days now, so I've been enjoying it, so I'm excited to see this.
Okay, well, we know that musician. We know and love him. So first on today's show, we are going to hear from another local musician. His name is Jordan York, and you get to meet him first. He's about to make it big time with a national debut tomorrow. See how he's representing Pittsburgh in his latest music video.
First, where you can work out in the wild this weekend. Find out about Zumba at the zoo and Zen at the zoo too. Next in our PTL Weekend Guide with Sean Collier.
And we're hearing a lot about pandemic pods and other alternatives to learning this school year. What's best for your child, and can you afford it? We talk with an education expert ahead.
Thanks for watching PTL on this Thursday, August 20th, 2020. We're glad you're with us.